episode 9, comms class. So the last 3 episodes were Army Reconnaissance Course. We went back in time, so let me give you a little visual here. Sorry, it's a late night here. My A10 going back in time. Oh, did I go forward? Oops. Gain some operational knowledge. Oh, okay, let's go back. Okay, you guys get it. So here we are. We're in comms class. But in actuality, I'm going to take you on a little adventure here. Super excited and nervous about this class because it's about communication and data and information and knowledge. And sometimes we don't know what's out there. So I think with what we're doing here at X-Ray is we're not exposing anything. We're just telling it like it is, you know. So here, just give you a little. Here we go. Yeah, totally backwards. I know. We have data down here. That's what reconnaissance gathers. They give it up to the operations cell, to the information, or Noit Ema Raf Nai. And then we'll talk about knowledge some other time when I learn more about awareness and connecting the right veteran to the right organization or the right type of therapy. Because there's a meme out there. We took a look at the data, but I took a look at the data, took a look at subreddits, redacting stuff here. I'm not even going to show it. And it just, once again, it worries me. I think there's one there. It said, it was just like a, hey, you guys, you know, just don't give up. And I screenshot it. It's long, but some guys, you know, lost guys in their unit and women. We'll say just guys as men and women in general for the sake of this conversation. And the one thing that really got to me was some of the people calling the hotline and then getting referral numbers and getting bounced around. And just a hotline like that, once again, this could be not a troll maybe, but somebody that's flustered and wants to poke. But once again, it wouldn't surprise me. Once again, I know just civilians that need to get referred out to mental health, and why just. I don't know. I think it just needs to be more of a direct path. So, yep, this is burning in me. So, here's one that you know, this is not an odd one, but just one I never really thought of. So I just wanted to share. Person is new to medication, but just kind of a casual drinker, and was worried about the mixture of the medication and all that. Just stuff like that, like people are worried it's a sob story, but it's not. It could lead to something else if you start mixing that stuff. So, and they were safe on this subreddit, but you know, it's hard. It's very heartbreaking. So we're going to talk about communications today, but that was 4 minutes. That was good. 7. Take you on a little carpet ride here. Cue music. Okay, so we're back in time. Let's just go back in time further. Back to the days of, I don't know, 16th, 17th. I think it's 18th century now we're going to talk about. Man. Super quiet. Usually getting shot at. That's when you know they're watching. Okay, yeah, here's the river. Alright. We got busing north at some point. Yep, about right here. here. Those are bad guys. To the right, I'm not gonna mess with them. I could have made that far around, sorry. It's my home. Swamp Village, Dead Horse Swamp. Okay. Okay. Come up here. Okay. Down Valley. Probably have a neighbor or two. Nice view. This short little valley. Coming down to the beach. But what if that island over there had marauders and people were coming up here? And marauding and taking your foods and stuff. So one of the first ways of telecommunicating was called the optical telegraph, we'll call it. So here it is, right here. Gosh darn it. Every time, come on. Weapons, check, yeah, that's the excuse. Green, red, green, enemy coming, red, green coming. You guys get it? So, back in the day, they would construct these big, huge windmills with, a messaging system on it and telecommunicating. And I'm about to get caught. So let's move on. So the idea here for this exercise was to kind of come up, do a little bit of lay of the land here, but just to see how, in the early days, just how we started other forms of communication. I'm not saying I'm going to go out and put up windmills with wooden pegs on them. That's what they are, wooden pegs. But I just thought it was just a really unique way of communicating anything. Yeah, so there's your combo class for the day. I need to go to the actual headquarters. Does it still follow me? Yeah, we can go back. Oh no, we're gonna be in the red here for sure. We'll just keep flying, eh? Get back. Let's call that probably landscaping. Pruning the trees, maybe. Let's see that. Okay, we're at 8 minutes 33 seconds. Now, I guess suppose if you're watching this, you know the time. Okay, back here. You know what? I don't think I've ever actually landed back. Yeah, there we go. There's you can land. Pretty rough. What is that? Armadillo? Them scary germs. So once again, we're at episode 9 here. Going to headquarters. We're talking trench data here. Okay, I will not bring my war with me. What I'm trying to do is just raise awareness to what's going on with the veterans. So yeah, this people ask me, why are you doing this? And they're like high risk, blah blah blah. And yeah, that's very true. That I'm worried about the troops that say they're okay but not. So that's the ones that we really need to worry about. And just there's a guy on Facebook, Historia Obscura, who posts great stuff on World War I. But there's after the armistice and the troops coming home, it was like Wow, same tune, man, and it really hits home. And then when you live in a small town and you work in a museum where these young men, they deployed together. They were just like, think about your best friend in high school, going off to war with them, and then coming home or not with them. So I know there was programs like that too, where you could not deploy with Battle Buddy, but go up through the ranks with the Battle Buddy. But it was, different but the same back then. So, and they didn't have medium like this, so to speak. So, this is the why of Bayonet X-Ray. And I'm working on logos here, and the more and more you look at the bayonet and the X-ray, and you don't want to go too medical, but it really does start to make sense that there's guys and gals out there just like me who's experienced something traumatic and can kind of get the way out of the chasm that may be troubling you. So that probably equals the other 4 minutes of my TED Talk. I don't think you can hear mine. I don't think you can see. I'm like this over here, like who talks like that? Start command handing. So here we are, radio training.
We can help out our sick.
Yeah, we sure do. We sure do. You are absolutely right. Preach it. Was he smoking? No. Alright, here's comms class, guys. Learn it. I do have a little card here, I believe. Did I get it? I didn't get it. They had a little 1985 comms class, so I'm a stay-at-home dad. I'm at home with the kids. My wife works, so there's 3 kids, and there's a lot of stuff everywhere. So when I'm like looking through my boxes, I'm legit like it was there at one point. I think we all get it. So here we are in comms class. I know absolutely nothing about a radio, so we'll just know that you want to keep your radio transmissions short and brief. Hang on 1 second, let me get some water here. Solved a few camera issues here as well. I thought, I'm gonna mount it on a toy tank very soon, so I can just use it turned. It's little things. Always pay attention to detail. It's always a good train of thought. 666, what's going on, brother? Man, you look like you are ready. I am not trying to dog you, man. I definitely follow you. Alright, let's go. Let's go for another helicopter ride. You know what? I do have a mission I can use. I can take, so let's do it. So there's a little astronomical, probably nautical, some science knowledge for you. There's 3 forms of, there's the sunset, then there's civil, nautical, and astronomical twilight. I don't even think I made that tonight, so however, I'm here for you. So there's your message from Bayonet X-Ray that we're here, we're listening. I should probably say this at the beginning or somewhere, but X-Ray is the A call sign for headquarters as well, so that's more of a reason for the X-ray, not the medical part. However, I do know a lot of radiologists, and I've got a lot of scans done on me, a lot of MRIs. Here's a funny story. I was getting an MRI at Fort Benning in one of the trucks, and lightning hit it, and it went out, and I had my wedding ring on, and I was like, oh man, let me turn Magneto. Sweet. Then they would want me for my powers and all that. And I'd still be in. Oh boy. What would the army do with Magneto? Do a lot of cleaning up. A lot of cleaning up. Be a lot of pressure though. A lot of eating. Oh wait, I'm sorry. Ooh. Let me go to the mission. There she is. Right direction. We may need to go on foot, folks. Yep. Okay. Alright, we are gonna fast travel. Hopefully we can keep the helicopter. This will be interesting. This gets exciting. I'll just do a double header, do into the 44-minute mark, and we'll call it episodes 9 through 10, Combo Class. There's a sunrise somewhere, right? And that's another reason why I'm very. The time, you know, there's a sunrise somewhere and a sunset somewhere. That's the continuity, you know, that someone might need for this channel. Kind of a philosophy for Bayonet X-Ray, so to speak. Philosophy. I'll write that down. It's over there, and I probably don't have a pen. So here's what we'll do. We will do some map reconnaissance here. So we're pointed about southwest-ish. Zoom in. Mission is over here. We are once again doing recon. We want to recon that area, but we still probably want to just handrail this little foothill right here into that skirt. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, so we're going to do an about left a little bit, and then move out. Skirt. Yeah. Oh, those big mountains, and those are those points right there. Oh, sorry, homie. Points of interest, but they're really bad guys, but we'll just bypass them. This will be good. This will chew up some time. Maybe get some bird watching in, eh? It's a good reminder of the army. It's so random. Cold coffee. Alright, here we go. Let's try it. Pretty sure. Get past UAVs. Serpentine motion. It worked. All right, let's pull out the drone. I'm an old soul. Not a big fan of the drone. Only because I'll take it back. In this game, he did take his little screwdriver out and start fixing his drone in the bivouac. But that thing, unless technology has come a far, far way, would break so fast. Was that a goat? Oh, we need to keep heading kind of southish. There it is. There's the plant. Okay, you definitely want to not hide on the rocks. Alright, good rule of thumb here in this game is to do reconnaissance with your drone. However, I already know what I'm going to do. We're just going to go down. What's up, fellas? They ain't moving. Okay, what I'm doing is looking for a nice little hidey sneaky. Okay, this dude carries a bus with him or a trunk. I don't know what you are, buddy, but y'all need to go. Yeah. Walk on. Oh, ah, eat, ooh. I love to see that, because I actually kind of made that. Back out of here. Just keep going. Up, 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 up. This is called the low crawl. No. High crawl. Sorry, high crawl. Low crawl. Dig your head in the dirt. Like a shrimp. I would break it so fast if I did that. This guy's in shape. The animal noises are great. Okay, so we're in a small enclosed area, so you probably want to switch to pistol. Oh, what is that? What time is it? Okay, we're at 22. So here's what we're gonna do. We have reached our destination. We're just gonna look at it, and then we will continue with Camo class tomorrow.